Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Real Estate Joe and welcome back to the channel. Today we're in the Eastover neighborhood of Charlotte, North Carolina, looking at this beautiful home. So before we actually get inside the home, I want to talk about the outside real quick. So you have a lot of privacy with this gated entryway. So you open it from outside with the key code. It allows you to enter in. You have parking space over here, beautiful paved lots. And then you also have tons of parking space coming throughout this front area here. On the exterior, we have stucco, metal roofing, as well as cedar wood planks. And I like how these pillars also have the stucco material, but this like dark olive green color really pops against the white stucco that they have as well. Nice lighting. Around this side, you have your gravel pathway leading over to one of the outside sections here. Taking y'all inside real quick. If you can hear that, this is good quality right here. So I love when like the doors are like heavy metal. Can't beat that. So walking in, we have a really nice floor plan. It's open, but it's thoughtful and intentional. And you'll see what I'm talking about when I go into the kitchen area. So over on my left-hand side, we're gonna have your primary suite. I'm gonna show that a little bit later. And then we also have over here, another bedroom, washer and dryer hookups here. We're gonna come into, so we have two bedrooms here. I'm gonna start with this one on my right. Nice size space. You got a nice view of your front yard as well in the driveway. Walk-in closet with built-in shelving is really cool. My favorite part is this bathroom. It gives me a real beach-like feel with the towel choice that they chose. It has like this really pale blue color with a unique pattern on it, but then it also, they could have obviously just stuck the whole towel with the same type of color scheme, but they decided to go with this two-tone feature, which I really like. And I thought it just adds to the character of the shower. The black hardware is also a good touch. And then these wood tones on the vanity and mirror is nice as well. Coming into this second bedroom here, another closet, another full bath. And in this one, we can see the wood tones on the vanity and the mirror, walk-in shower, toilet, everything you need. The good thing about this bedroom is that you have views of another section of your backyard. So we're gonna head out here. I'm gonna open the door first and then we're gonna head out here. This section here got the camp feel. Like you wanna chill, roast some s'mores, relax in front of the fire, get views of the pond. This is where you'll come to. Out of the three areas, I would say this is my second favorite. Just because I like to be, when I host, I like to be very intimate, and I feel like this provides that perfect scenery and build to do so. So we're gonna head back inside, and then I'm gonna show you guys the other parts later. I hope we got like the ASMR of the leaves crunching. Over here, half bath. This bathroom is different, to say the least, primarily referring to the sink. I don't think I've ever seen a sink like that before, and I ain't mad at it, honestly. We got jaguars, panthers. I don't know what cat that is, but cool wallpaper. So now you always know that the kitchen is my favorite part of the home. So what I was telling you about earlier when I said it's an open layout, but it's also sectioned and thoughtfully divided. So we have this L-shaped island. It's like, the best way I can describe this is from an entertainment perspective. Like if I was hosting a party, I feel like you can have people on this side, boom. You have people on this side. You know, I'm doing my thing, I'm cooking, whatever the case may be. Huge countertops here. These are custom quartz countertops. Wolf appliances. Whenever you see these red handles on a stove, you know that's the one. You know it costs some money for real. Can't be $1 million house if it don't got top-notch appliances. Stainless steel Sub-Zero fridge, right? And then I like how the wood tones add a little bit of contrast to it as well. Really nice fixture on this dining table. I like the wood grain that they have too. Like I can imagine just having Sunday breakfast here. When I'm sitting here, I think about those TV shows when the kids, like, they come downstairs and it's a whole spread of breakfast, and then the kid just grab a piece of toast and he's like, all right, I'm going to school. Like, you missing out on all that food, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But pantry here, sliding barn door. That's quality. Sliding barn door here. And then they also have what's going to be a wine cooler. They still have to put in the shelves in this area here, but as you can see, the lights turned on, so it's motion censored, which I thought was pretty nice. Another thing that I like that I feel like some people would miss is how this partition is here too. So they have a nice wet bar set up here. It adds more dimension to the open layout. Like, clearly they could have put this anywhere on that Long Island strip right there, but it's here, so it adds a bit more depth and intimacy to whatever type of space or event you're trying to curate. Now, this lining of this, it looks like a dented copper, which I think is crazy because I wouldn't have thought to put that there, but seeing it, it looks good. It looks real good. All right. Shelving. I like the texture that they have here on this wall. And then you also have nice views of one of the second parts of the backyard, which is my favorite. On this side here, you have turf grass, and then you have a nice pool section. It's kind of shaped like a duck. You see the duck? It's kind of shaped like a duck. I'm messing with it for real. So yeah, we showed you the campfire area here. Here's where you'll come in summertime. You will want to hop in the pool, you know, chill out, get some, the type of stuff you do in the summer. That's what you do in this section. That's a great way to explain it. So we got summertime backyard here. The first one I showed you, that's for the fall when you start camping and whatnot. And then I'm gonna show y'all the season long section. This is a section you come, it don't really matter what season it is. You got a nice table here. I love the material of the top of it, but this is where you just come to entertain, to chill out, to relax. Very nice view of the pond. And then yeah, it's like boom, boom, boom. You really can't miss when it comes to these out yard spaces in this home. So this builder did a nice job on that. Before we go upstairs, I'm gonna show y'all this primary suite on this floor. Come in here. So of course you got a walk-in closet. I like how this closet has like a little peep window so you can see outside. Like somebody coming in. Let's say you don't want to go. Let's say you don't want to go like all the way outside. You just come in the closet. You're like, hey, who is that? So I don't know. That's what I would use this for, honestly speaking. But this, I would call this a sort of like it's a mantle, but also the headboard of the bed. And I think this would probably be like my favorite. If this was my room, this would probably be my favorite part. You could put like paintings, whatever type of things that you collect on here, your midnight snacks, your ice cold water bottle that you want to wake up to in the middle of the night. Literally anything could go up there. I feel like that's fire. I also have space to have like a little lounge area. I will put like a little corner, a love seat here. Actually the TV would go on this wall, so I'll probably put like the furniture over here. And then you have your own personal view of the pool. Like, that's crazy. But we're gonna come here into the primary bath. Double vanity sinks. The materials that they chose. Look, I had to do this. This is how people with glasses feel. I had to, oh, you have glasses. Because I had to like and I felt it instantly. I'm like, okay. But the materials that they chose in here, I'm gonna give y'all a close up of the inside lining of the sink. Like, I've never seen this this type of sink before. It's nice, and then also the unique shape of the mirrors, ambient lighting behind it, and this tiling. It has like a metallic marbled effect in there that I've never seen before either. These crazy light fixtures here. If I'm in Rome or Italy or something like that, that's what it's giving for real. Huge tub here. Also the same black hardware. You also have another entrance or exit to get out your pool from this way. Water closet. And then a crazy shower with crazy tiling, black hardware, 2 shower heads plus a rain head. Can't go wrong with it. This also has 2 toilets. His and her toilets. And I also forgot to mention this sunroof here, so that also adds a good touch of natural light. Bear with me. Boom, boom, boom. We have our second living quarters, entertainment space, whatever you want to use it for. Huge entertainment space. I like how we have like this triangle cutout looking like you could see through it. When we go through that area, I said the kitchen was my favorite, but that bathroom might be my favorite. A little subtle foreshadowing here. Let's see if this one is. Okay. So now from up here, you really get a nice view of this pond. Just take a look at it. I can just imagine coming up here, a glass of wine if it's nighttime, a glass of coffee in the morning. You know, just looking, pondering, reflecting, whatever the case is. You just got so many opportunities here. A sauna over here on this side. So let's say you have a nice pool day or your nice workout, whatever the case may be, you come home, come into your own personal sauna. You really can't beat that at all. Space to put television, pool table, it could be like a gaming room, endless opportunities. Now this is a different type of layout and I'm not mad at it at all. This reminds me of like Cheaper by the Dozen, like when they just have like little bonus rooms that don't feel like they should be there, but for somehow they fit. Like I would not think to have this. So we have a bedroom right here, closet, amazing views, really nice angles on the ceiling. But then you come out and you have this weird but great looking layout for the bathroom. So you come in, marble floors, really nice tub, double vanities. They also have a little hookup, like if you wanted to put like I'm assuming a flat screen TV or something like that. Water closet, and then that's the other view of that triangle lookout window that I was talking about. But like, I don't know, I really fell in love. Like when I came here, I was like, this is fire. Shower here. On the rest of the house, we were seeing like a lot of black hardware. But on this one, we're getting silver, which I think is pretty cool because this is not a normal bathroom. Why would we have normal hardware? Gotta make it make sense. All right. So that concludes the tour of this home. 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, and a huge shout out to the listing agent Chelsea for letting me view this, being a really good person to communicate with, and allowing y'all to see these amazing views. If I get to see it, I want y'all to see it too. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, comment, do all the YouTube-y stuff where y'all see this one, and stay tuned for the next one. Peace.
Don't ever make fun of me in my glasses again. You heard?
I'm cutting that out. I was just like, cause